All right, here we go. Week 3 review for the new SEC. And we're looking at Alabama Tech. They took on South Alabama. And we checking out the box scores here. Bush got injured in this game, so backup had to come in and play a little bit. And running game was pretty much on par like usual. Fagan had a couple of catches and a touchdown. Still not getting any pancakes. And the defense was solid as a team. And we're checking out the stats for South Alabama. And they didn't play too bad. It was just the defense was just on fire. And the running game was pretty solid. You see Hodge got 2 touchdowns, and Boyd had a pretty big game. Got 3 sacks and a forced fumble. Now looking at Indiana, they took on Central Tennessee, and Barker had a pretty good game. Gamble had a pretty decent game. Scored a touchdown. West, this guy right here, you need to keep an eye on West there. He racking up the numbers on the catches, and they got a pancake. Covered with 8 tackles. So the defense did pretty well. Indiana quarterback threw all right. Is the running game could never really get going. The guy got 10 catches. Whew. Talking about not spreading the ball around. And the defense, it was a close game. It wasn't a blowout or anything. But see, Mike Frost had a good game. And Barker again, another one of them solid games. Disappointing loss here. Loss in the last little seconds of the game. Cross had a pretty good solid game. Need to switch over though. Need to let somebody else do the running. But you see, he spread the ball around pretty good. And he did get hurt for a play. And hey, look at the defense. Defense had a really good showing. It just couldn't get in the end zone enough. Kicked a lot of field goals. And Florida State was just able to hang in there to the end. So all in all, it was pretty decent game. Pretty decent game. And both defenses played pretty well enough to win. And you can see Cross, yeah, he's about, he's the do everything guy. Gulfport, 340 yards passing, but can't seem to run the ball. Gulfport. This game was a blowout. 38-14. Mississippi State came to play. They one of those pissed off ex used to be SEC teams, and it seemed like when we play one of them, they seem like they got a grudge or something. Like they got to prove a point. He's like, come on now, don't do it like that. So and Tom's wide receiver, 7 catches, 116 yards catching, so receiving. So and then we have KCU with the win, 30-21. I'm pretty sure that's not the last time we'll see them take on Western Kentucky, but maybe just balance, man. This team is pretty balanced, especially on offense, deep, between the running and the passing, and the defense. It has its moments. They had their moments. But all in all, it was a pretty good game. Got 4 sacks there. Uh, Great play or bad blocking. The kicker, oh wow, the kicker gets the MVP. All right, Key West State taking on Florida International. As you can see, Key West State, the mighty Manatees with the win. Holly had to come out for a couple of plays, but he did pretty well. Had a pretty good game. Underwood had a decent showing. O'Brien caught for over 100 yards. So Key West looked good. Defense looked solid. Um, Let me see. I think Florida International. I think they returned a fumble. That's what it was. They returned a fumble for a touchdown. So defense only gave up what? 17 points. So it was a good showing by the defense. And Manatees, man, they hanging in there, baby. They hanging in there. Osborne, I think he returned a kick, didn't he? And Cornelius Battle. So looking good, man. Here's one. Make you bury your head in the sand right here for the Cottonmouths of Louisiana A&M. Most embarrassing loss. No, it's 48-20. Clemson cleaned that clock. So I don't even want to talk about it no more. Lawrence threw for over 400 yards. 400 yards passing by this dude. Okay, I don't even want to talk to y'all. So hey, they need to tighten up on that in that secondary, man. 400 yards passing. Whew. And look at all the pancakes. So Clemson wasn't playing, and neither was Louisiana A&M. 325 yards passing by Travis Thorne, but wasn't enough. Northeast Alabama they just got whooped up and down the field, man. 50-0. I don't even want to review this one, man. I don't even want to look at this one. 50-0. Auburn just tore them out the frame. Auburn act like these guys owe them money. So and they whooped them like they owed them money. And Northeast Texas State also took it on the chin against Texas A&M. Tell you, man, these ex-SEC schools, man, they ain't playing. They mad. You see what, So yeah, that's a whooping. That's a whooping. 38-14. And the team could never really get going. Too many turnovers, man. Just too many turnovers. They had 2 pick sixes, two interceptions went for a touchdown. Okay, you can't win like that unless you the one intercepting and scoring the touchdowns. But if you throwing the interceptions, you can't win like that. And look at that. And Reyes did all he could late. Man, not your best game, son. All right, and then Shiloh Christian put the beat down on SMU, 35-10. Shiloh, it like they act like somebody said something about their mama or something. Them went out there and they just thumped SMU. And like the Mustangs, like, here, take this check, do not come back. Take this check, do not come back. Harbor Free had a heck of a game. But the whole team all around played pretty well. Defense, though, got to give it to the defense. 28-0 at the half. That's some good defense. And as you can see, got the numbers for it, baby. James Leslie with a forced fumble and an interception, and Harper Free 3 touchdowns. Hey, they getting it done. And looking at the players of the week, Harper Free and Mike Frost. Now let's check out the winners and the losers. In other words, the money. We're talking about the money. And as you can see, the teams that are making that money, putting that check in, and the ones that ain't. Northeast Alabama is look like they're trying to run away with it. So, hey, we catch you week 4. Till then, you have a good one. See you later.